Hello, you're welcome to this lesson. In this video, you are going to solve this question I have on the screen. The question says we should simplify 1 minus the square root of 3I to the power 7. So let's look at how you are going to solve this question. Okay, so to solve this question, what I'll do is that I will write the complex number, okay, which is this complex number in the brackets as R, okay, cosine of theta, okay, plus I sine of what? Theta. Okay, so I will express the complex number in this form. Then after doing this, we are going to apply the Moivre's theorem to simplify it. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have a complex number. Let me represent it with z, which is equal to 1 minus the square root of 3I. Okay, so to express it in this form, the first thing you will need will be the modulus. Then you find the argument also. So for the modulus, that's going to be the square root of 1 squared, okay, plus the square root of 3 squared, okay. So when I simplify this, I'm going to get the square root of 1, okay, and then for the square root of 3 squared, that gives us 3, okay. So and then you're going to have the square root of 4, and this will be equal to 2. So now let's find the argument. So for the argument, I'm going to have theta to be equal to the tan inverse, okay, of the minus square root of 3 divided by 1, okay. This will be the same as the tan inverse of the minus square root of 3. Okay, so this will be equal to minus pi on 3, okay. This will be equal to minus pi on 3. So this will be the argument. So now let's express the complex number in this form. So you're going to have z, okay, to be equal to 2, okay, multiplying cosine of theta, which is the same as minus pi on 3, okay, plus I sine of theta, which is minus pi on 3. Okay, so take note of this. You know that if you have cosine of minus theta, okay, this will be the same as cosine of theta, okay, and then if you have sine of minus theta, okay, this will be the same as minus sine of theta. Okay, so I'm going to apply same thing to this expression in the bracket. So I'm going to have z to be equal to 2 multiplying cosine of pi on 3, okay, cosine of pi on 3, okay, minus I sine of pi on 3. Okay, so from here, what I'll do is that I will raise z to the power 7 because that's what the question gives us, okay. That's what the question gives us. So we are going to have z to the power 7, okay, to be equal to 2 to the power 7, right? Because this 2 is part of the z, so you raise the 2 also to the power 7, okay. Multiplying cosine of pi on 3, okay, minus I sine of pi on 3, okay, to the power 7, right? So at this point you can bring in the Moivre's theorem, okay. So I'm going to have this to be 2 to the power 7, that gives us 128. So I'm going to have 128, okay, multiplying, then I'll have cosine of, then this time around I'll multiply the terms in the cosine function with the 7 here, okay. So you're going to have cosine of 7 times pi on 3, okay, right, minus I sine of 7 times pi on 3, okay, bracket close. So you can further simplify this. So let's go ahead and then do that. Okay, so to further simplify this, we're going to have 128. Okay, and then in the bracket you're going to have cosine of 7 pi over 3, okay, plus I sine of, sorry, it's not plus, it's supposed to be minus, okay, minus I sine of 7 pi over 3, okay. Alright, so now let's simplify the terms in the bracket. So we're going to have 128 multiplying, so let's find out what cosine of 7 on 3 pi is. So please, when you are doing this, make sure you set your calculator to radians. Okay, so you press on shift, okay, you press on shift, then press on mode, then you choose the fourth option, which is radians. Okay, then you can punch the cosine of 7 pi on 3. So when you do this, you're going to get half. Okay, so you're going to get half here, and then minus I. Okay, and then let's find out for sine of 7 pi on 3. That gives us square root of 3 on 2. Okay, so let me write that first before the I. So I'm going to have minus the square root of 3 on 2 I. Okay, this is what you are going to have. So from here, what I'll do is that I will factor out the half. Okay, so that you are going to have something like 128, okay, times 1 over 2, okay, multiplying 1 minus the square root of 3i. Okay, so when I do this, the 128, okay, divided by 2, or the 128 times the half, will give us 64. Okay, so I'm going to get 64 multiplying 1 minus the square root of 3i. So this will be the simplified form of this complex expression that was given. Thank you very much for watching this video.